high-intensity, quick-moving battlefield of our immediate military future calls for the replacement of an aging fleet. A fleet of selected M151 Jeeps, M274 Mules, M561 Gamma Goats, M972 5-quarter-ton ambulances, and the M880 5-quarter-ton commercial truck. The new concept of the high-mobility, multi-purpose wheeled vehicle, Humvee, meets the quarter to 5-quarter-ton wheeled vehicle requirement. Phases 1 and 2 of the Humvee follow-on evaluation were conducted at Fort Hunter Liggett and Camp Roberts, California, between August and November 1984 by Project Team 1 of the Combat Development's Experimentation Center. The purpose of the follow-on evaluation was to provide data to assess the unresolved issues from the Operational Test 2 regarding reliability, availability and maintainability, mobility, tactical deployability, and human factors and safety, as well as verify that vehicle effectiveness has not been degraded as a result of initial production changes. The Humvee has a chassis with a 130-inch wheelbase, 4 run-flat tires suspended on double-A frame independent coil springs at each wheel station, integral power steering, power-assisted disc brakes, a 6.2-liter V8 diesel engine with an automatic 3-speed transmission, and 4-wheel drive transfer case. The body is made of aluminum and has 4 doors on the tow version. It also has a fold-down and/or removable windshield frame which functions as a roll bar when upright. A center post frame supports the rear doors, canvas, and doubles as another roll bar. The vehicle has a low center of gravity with the capacity to negotiate high step obstacles and ford up to 30 inches of water without preparation. The tow version of the vehicle weighs approximately 7,900 pounds. The tow vehicle configuration makes provisions for a crew of 4. The gunner occupies the single position behind the tow sight, and the assistant gunner is located under the rear hatch where he can provide stored tow rounds and assist the gunner before and after each firing. During firing, the hatch is closed so that the tow can be rotated a full 360 degrees and elevated to 20 degrees or lowered to 10 degrees for target acquisition. The Humvee utility cargo weighs approximately 5,000 pounds and can carry payloads up to 2,500 pounds, including crews and kits. Provisions have been made to accommodate an S-250 electrical equipment shelter. The Humvee follow-on evaluation tested production vehicles using 3 tow weapon carriers and 2 utility cargo versions. For comparison of the Humvee's capabilities and characteristics with the Operational Test 2 results, the test involved typical user troops provided by the 101st Airborne, the 9th Infantry from Fort Lewis, Washington, and Marines of the 2nd Marine Division out of Camp Pendleton, California. These troops operated and maintained the vehicles. The 22 days of training operators and maintenance personnel at Fort Hunter Liggett and the 5 days of pilot testing comprised Phase 1. Phase 2 included 52 days of mobility testing over Middle East type terrain, utilizing a similar course developed for Operational Test 2. Each vehicle was scheduled to accumulate at least 5,000 miles of mission profile at Fort Hunter Liggett and Camp Roberts. Side tests included operating with various combinations of 2 tires flat, using night vision aids, fording up to 30 inches of water, plus towing a howitzer and a loaded 3-quarter-ton trailer. Also, 5 events were conducted at Camp Roberts with crews wearing MOP 4 clothing and equipment. Additional testing of Phase 3 was simultaneously conducted for 15 days between November 19th and December 14th, 1984 at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and at the Naval Amphibious Base at Coronado, California. This phase covered mobility testing over European-type terrain and in an amphibious landing environment. Testing during the amphibious landing environment included demonstrations of fording 60 inches of water with special preparations. During the test, interim AM General Logistical Support was employed due to the unavailability of organic logistic support by either the Army or Marine Corps. Throughout the testing, data was collected and entered into the Infonet data system. A detailed test report was submitted to the Operational Test and Evaluation Agency, OTIA. With the issues of Operational Test 2 resolved, the decision can be made about accepting the Humvee as part of today's quick-moving mobile military force.